Leo, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person you were thinking about when you clicked on this video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so that you're notified when future videos are released. Today we're going to look at some tarot cards. I have some oracle cards. At the end we're going to get some personal messages. But just keep in mind that this is just a general reading. So take what resonates, leave what does not. If you feel that any roles need to be reversed from how I present it, then by all means flip it. All right. Well, the very first cards that we have here are the King of Pentacles sitting in the reverse, followed by the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, followed by the Tower card, and then followed by the Three of Swords in the reverse. And so right away with this King of Pentacles in the reverse, you were dealing with somebody that was very ungrounded, may have even been financially struggling in some way. This person was very unstable, might have been just flat ass broke, but this person was very materialistic, very disloyal to you, and quite unsupportive. This person had commitment issues, or at least appeared to be very uncaring, maybe even ruthless in their behaviors. They were very unfair with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. They had no problem taking from you, but they were definitely not generous in the way in which they came back, right? This is somebody that would take from you and never give back. They very much were unfair to you, made you feel undervalued. They were scamming, possibly, but definitely there was an inequality in this relationship. And so it caused the Tower to come down. When the Tower comes down, this is sort of like an unexpected event that happens. So something may have come to light about this situation, about this person, that just caused an absolute upheaval of this relationship. The very foundation that this relationship was based off of came down crashing. And so now at this point, once the Tower comes down, even if this person is still in your life or returns to your life, it will never be the way that it was, right? When the Tower comes down, it's absolute chaos, absolute disaster. That building has crumbled down, and in order to even come back together, you must rebuild a tower, but it will never be the same. And so this was very unexpected, very painful, and it shook your world up. When whatever came out, it was an absolute tragedy of this situation. And now we've got the Three of Swords that's sitting in the reverse. So after this person did you dirty over and over and over again, what you're doing now is you're overcoming that pain. You're overcoming that grief, that sadness. You're releasing it. You're learning forgiveness. And forgiveness, I'm telling you right now, forgiveness has absolutely nothing to do with the other person giving it to you. Forgiveness is all about learning the lessons. Okay, so what did this person teach you? Did they teach you self-love? Did they teach you how to set boundaries? Did they teach you how to listen to your intuition? You have to really sit back and think about what the lessons were in this situation so that you can truly recover, heal, and forgive the past before you move into anything else. Now, I am going to warn you that the Three of Swords sitting in the reverse can also represent a reconciliation. So this person may be trying to come back after this Tower and reconcile this situation. Only thing I'll tell you is make sure that you see changed behavior and not changed words. All right, let's get some from this deck. Okay, it's way too many. All right, one or two. All right. Okay, so first and foremost, we got the Six of Cups. I'm sorry. We got the Six of Cups that's showing up here. And so with the Six of Cups, this is somebody that's very nostalgic about you. Now, I just said that the Three of Swords in the reverse can represent a reunion. So this person may be very nostalgic about you, or this may be somebody that you've known for a very long time, maybe even dating back to children. But if not, this person was just very childish. But now they're thinking back. They're looking back at all the good memories that you guys had, the happy memories, and this card as well represents a reunion. Now we got the Eight of Cups that's sitting here in the reverse, and this is someone fully learning from the past and returning back home. So you've got three cards in a row now about reconciliation, somebody learning from the past, and somebody truly missing you, missing this relationship completely. All right, we got the Sun card that's sitting here in the reverse. And so, you know, this is somebody that's very depressed. They're sitting back waiting. They don't know how to come forward quite yet. They don't even know what to say, but trust and believe. They're sitting back and they're waiting, and they are going to come forward. But right now they feel like they can't get forward. They don't know how to approach you. Okay, they don't know how. I want one more from this deck. They don't know how because they treated you like such an ass before. This came out right under the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This person might have affected your finances. Could be a Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn as well. All right, we got the 8 of Swords that's sitting here. And so with the 8 of Swords, we're talking about self-imposed restrictions, isolation, right? Imprisonment maybe even. This person might have gone to jail, or just mentally or emotionally, they're feeling very tired and very stuck to this situation. This also came out under the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, where that was really representing somebody that was not equally giving, and you may have felt stuck in that situation, or they may have affected your finances to the point where you were stuck in that situation longer than you want it to be. Doesn't have to be, but take what resonates. Either way, got 3 cards in a row, honey, about somebody wanting to come back. All right, let's get some from this deck. All right, first and foremost, these came out together, so let's start with the Page of Wands first. So with the Page of Wands, this is somebody that wants to, they want to be very creative and come and re-spark this relationship back up, right? They're really, you know, this is a very much a fire sign card, so Aries, Leo, Sag, but really this person just wants to go ahead and restart this back up again. This also could represent you maybe being involved in a new project or some type of new activity, some type of creative venture that you're going through as well. With the 4 of Pentacles sitting here in the reverse, you know, this is really representing somebody that has a poverty type mindset, somebody that may be bankrupt, broke, whatever, but feeling very vulnerable. And so this person feels vulnerable, whether it be financially or just emotionally, because this came out right under the 3 of Swords in the reverse. And so you kind of recovering from the heartbreak, maybe making this person very insecure. In addition, this person may, when you look at this card in the upright, you can see that this person's kind of holding this bag of money close to them, right? So very selfish behavior, like, you're not going to get my ducats, you're not going to get my paper. And now it's in the reverse. So this person may have been very selfish in the past, and they don't want to be anymore. But you ain't trying to listen. With the Queen of Pentacles sitting up here, okay? Now, you don't have to be a male or a female for this card to show up. This is all about the energy. And this is somebody that's very resourceful. You are giving yourself a solid and stable beginning in whatever it is that you're going for, right? You're working on your stability, right? And you can see that she's got her eyes closed. She's not even looking out for anybody else. Not looking for anybody to take care of her or him, all right? It's like, no, I'll take care of myself. I have my own stability. Thank you very much. This came out right under the 6 of Cups. So if this person comes back for a reunion, you might be like, I'm sorry, do you hear somebody talking? Because I don't. You might be kind of cold, okay? Just like the depiction on this card, you might have your eyes closed like, I ain't trying to hear you. All right, one more from this deck. Oh, man, now we get the 6 of Cups that's showing up in the reverse. And so this is somebody that definitely cannot let go of the past. They may even have unrealistic expectations of what they're going to be able to do. And then we get the 3 of Cups that came out with it. So their reunion plans that they want, honey, they might be so unrealistic. Or at least this person may feel like they're unrealistic at this point. You know, this person is very naive, very emotionally immature. And so this person may feel like, you know, they're going to come forward, but it may not be successful. All right, when this person thinks about you, what comes to their mind? What do they think about when you pop into their head? Okay. Ooh. Tried to hide from me. Okay. Ooh, the 5 of Wands that's showing up here. So when this person thinks about you, honey, they want to resolve the conflict. This is what this person is thinking about. Whatever problems you had, they just want to fix it. They want harmony again. They want success with you. They may also feel like you are very successful and you are healing yourself. All right. What else does this person think about when you pop in their head? We got the Ace of Cups. So, with two things here. This person may think that you have a new relationship or some type of new person, new love in your life, or this person may come to you and make a proposal to you. Now, this can also represent a new baby or a new relationship. So they may think that you got a new relationship going on, or they may want to come through and make some type of proposal to you to re-spark this relationship back up again. We got the Sun card, which is the Phoenix at the bottom. And it's funny that I said, and spark this back up again, because the Phoenix has two qualities that I love about it. One is that when it dies, it burns and then is reborn from the ashes. The second part is that the tears have healing qualities to them, right? And so when this person thinks about you, they think about resurrecting this situation, bringing it back out, having happiness and joy with you, having a very successful outcome. This came out right after the Ace of Cups. So this person may want to re-spark things back up with you again. Bring it back from the ashes of death. Or at least that tower. All right, let's see. What else does this person think about? Ooh, okay. First and foremost, the Ten of Pentacles that showed up. And so when this person thinks about you, they think that you're working on leaving a legacy, building your retirement up, building your inheritance up, getting your stability together, getting your money together, standing strong. All right, and then we get the Queen of Swords. Now, this is a bad bitch. This actually showed up in my last reading for Cancer as well. But when this person thinks about you, they think about how you have no problem cutting the ties for anybody that is pulling you backwards, right? You stand strong and you have no problem cutting people out of your life. You are very self-sufficient. You are very honest with people. Even if it hurts them, you are just brutally honest. A very self-sufficient person. All right, let's bounce over to our oracle cards. So this person came into the situation with no stability. They were unfair, abused the situation completely, thinking, well, you'll never go anywhere, so I can just do whatever I want to do. And then all of a sudden the tower comes down and they're like, no, wait, I didn't really want you to go away. We got separation sitting in the reverse. This person didn't want you to go away, and they want you to come back. Let's be honest. We got the Make the Effort card. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So this person is definitely feeling guided to come back and make the effort towards this situation, the effort that they did not put in before. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Now, that's true. That's why you got to do your healing, so that you don't, start thinking about love in this negative way. Oh, my gosh. We got you deserve love. So we definitely don't want you to start thinking that you don't deserve the love in which that you want or that you desire, because you do. You are lovable. That's what that card says. But you got to start with you, don't you? You got to start with loving on yourself first. All right, let's go. All right, there we go. All right, we got the Chaser card. This is a chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues, sitting in the reverse. So you might have held on a little bit too long for fear of abandonment, or maybe this person has childhood issues and abandonment issues that caused all of their actions, or at least contributed to their actions. I won't say caused it. Oh, we got the Twin Flames card. This is... this is all about, it usually can represent a yin and yang balance. So you may have felt very, very balanced with this person, very connected with them, sort of like, how do they know the things that they know about me? But I can tell you one thing about twin flames versus like a karmic relationship. Although twin flames can be very zen, right? Very much so yin and yang type behavior. And you can feel very balanced with this person. But my gosh, a twin flame can burn you like nobody else, man. You'll never forget the burn of a twin flame, because it's the one relationship that you thought was rock solid, okay? We got the keys on a ring. All right, in the reverse. And so with this in the upright, this is like having many options, decisions, stringing somebody along, having one night stands. We already see that this person was unfair to you, unequally giving and taking with this situation. And so they may have had you in options. Options doesn't have to be a person, but external influences could have been involved, maybe a job, family, friends, whatever the case may be. But you're no longer going to be an option on anybody's key ring. Okay, one more. Oh my gosh, we got the Snake. That's competition, looking over your shoulder, the other woman or the other man. Oh my gosh. So maybe it was right. They did have you as an option. Is that what they did? So they had you as an option and then wanted to take. Couldn't even treat you right. Let's get a card from this deck. We got love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. Now, this is absolutely true. You cannot go into a healthy relationship unless you have a healthy love of yourself. All right, we got try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. So you may be a very motivating person, or somebody has been very motivating for you during this time. It's all about keeping your mindset positive. Ooh, it says life is tough, but so are you. That's right. We got to roll with the punches sometimes, but we are still learning the lessons. And that's the key to any relationship, is learning the lessons of the past. Did this person teach you self-love? Did they teach you boundaries? Did they teach you how to listen to your intuition more? What was it that you learned? Figure that out, and you can leave this pain in the past. All right, let's get a dream oracle card for you. Child, these cards are so big. All right. Nice. You got be. Oh, okay. You got be the bridge, number 51. Expand your consciousness to behold both worlds. I love this. This is looking at things from a 5D and a 3D level, right? Understanding that every single relationship you go through, good or bad, is teaching you something. And once you're able to look at it from that higher level, then you are the bridge between the physical and the spiritual realms, okay? That's beautiful. That's doing your shadow work, going within and figuring out the lessons so that you can move past them. All right, these are the angel answers cards. So you are welcome to focus on a question right now. See if you get a direct answer. But if you don't have a question, that's okay. Let's just see if you get any additional messages to this reading. We got one or two more. One more. There we go. All right. If you did ask a question, we have an unlikely. Okay. So I don't know what that question was, but we'll just leave that there. Now this says, listen to your intuition is the first card. Right. Be very discerning. It says in the near future. So you may have some changes coming in the near future. And then we have forgiveness. All right, it's very important that we learn forgiveness, because forgiveness is what helps us to move on so that we don't carry the burdens of the past with us into new relationships. All right, let's get some personal messages for you. Then we're going to get a poem. And then after that, we're going to get some direct messages from this person, what they want to say to you. Wow, we got the Twin Flames card in here as well. So definitely was a relationship that may have burnt you a little bit. This says, think long, you think wrong. Do. Okay, stop sitting around thinking, actually get something popping going. We got a legal case, so there may be some kind of legal case either you or this person is going through. Rejection is protection, and you best believe it. Sometimes you don't realize it until years later, and you're like, whoa, I dodged a bullet with that one. You might have dodged a bullet with this person. It says, to get, you must give. And this person definitely wasn't given. This says, move in silence. Only speak when it's time to say checkmate. All right. Okay. People ain't got to know your every move and what you got going on and what your plans are. No, they don't need to know that. All right. Let's get a poem for you. Okay. Just one poem. And then we're going to see what this person wants to say to you. Oh, it's too many. All right. Let's just do this. I'm going to just break this and we will grab that first one. Ooh, nice. Number 42, breaking free. Breaking free from prisons inside that entrap and bind. Magnifying the present and leaving what's behind. All right, this is about forgiveness and letting go of the past. All right, moving past the past so that you don't bring it into your future. All right. This person that we've been talking about, if they could say anything to you right now, anything, no pride, no ego, no hesitation, no fear, what would this person want to say to you? Okay, let's get some messages. They're sitting back wanting a reunion, so what are they going to say? Okay, what do they want to say? Okay. All right, let's get some more. What else would this person want to say to you right now? Okay. All right, this is what this person would say to you if they could. Your words have hurt me, but I wish I had been honest with you. You can't imagine how much I hurt, but because I want it all with you. But I'm not sure I'm ready. But I know we were meant to be together because I've never loved anyone this much. Thank you for being in my life. You bring light to the darkest of days, and I'm manifesting. All right, this is your reading. Make sure to come back and check me out again.